Hi, my name is April. I'm about to review this loan processor resume. I am a recruiter and I'm going to give some brutal feedback on this resume as well as tips on how to word your resume. So if you are a job seeker, this video is for you. Take a seat and join me. Alright, I'm trying to do this dual screen recording, so please bear with me if it doesn't work out, but first time try looking at a resume. So initial look at this resume, as you guys know if you watch my channel, I think it's way too long, way too many words. I'm not about condoning people having to read to understand your resume, so I see no months on there. That kind of irks me. Of course, this huge part of the section of the resume, really valuable space, is really wasted on this summary of qualifications, these skills. These words aren't anything like technical, they're really soft skills, so it feels pretty useless. And as I scroll through here, looking at the descriptions of some of these jobs, now I do know a little bit about loan processing. So the day-to-day task is not revolutionary info. Now, I want to say this as a recruiter for anyone on the job search. Your resume is opening a door. It's not telling the story to your so I want to tell this to anyone seeking a job. Your resume is to open doors. It's not to tell the whole story of your career. So you don't need this many words. It makes me read way too much. This resume is very long. Obviously, this person has been some way employed for almost 2 decades, but that's my initial look at it. Way too many words. It's definitely a waste of space on the resume, and all I really need to know for a loan processor is what kind of law firm you worked at, what kind of seniority you had, and where you have certification to work. So let me take a second to show you the format that I chose. I'm really big on the Google document resume formats. I really like them, so I just grabbed this one. This is what it looks like on Google, but I'm going to take all of this and toss it into here. No comment on the font. I really don't care about the font or the color. It's just visually more appealing. So I'm going to do a cool little video of me doing the edit, and then I will do some before and after. So check out the fun part. I hope you enjoyed that. Now I have the before and after right next to each other. Now looking at the after, you're gonna see, wow, way shorter. I definitely have a lot less to read. Going from the top, I don't really find it necessary to put the zip code in there. The person had an extra space, which bothered me, but don't know why your area code, not sure what it's called, tell me in the comments, but don't know why people put that in there. It's completely useless. This summary of qualifications, as you see, I didn't add it, and honestly, as I was reading this summary, I could get all this information by looking at the resume. The first few words, if your summary says the first few words, I have X number of experience. As a recruiter, I'm looking to see how much experience you have. That's like the second thing I look for, is how long you've been working in a certain job title. So you saying that the summary of qualifications is repetitive felt like a waste of space. I just got rid of it. Same thing with the skills, like all respect to this person, but these are a lot of soft skills that don't really need to be called out. Like, these are things that I hope you have as a really good loan processor candidate. I'm gonna be honest here. I just noticed these computer skills, but it's not crazy. It's like Microsoft, nothing to brag about. Going into the experience, as you can see, I moved it over. Way less room. First thing I want to call out is way down here, they were a licensed customer representative for a pretty long time, and I left that off the resume. And I want to say, for anyone that's looking for a job, if you have a really long career, ageism can be real. It's not real in all industries or companies, whatever it may be, but it is a real thing that you're going to be discriminated against for having a super long career. So if you have past jobs that don't really apply, you don't really need them on your resume. Now, if you've only had 1 year of experience as a loan processor, then I would say, okay, keep your past experience doing whatever this person was doing, but you don't really need that information if you have enough years. I completely chopped it off, and it also just made it look cuter. Let's be real, this resume is just more attractive to read. I actually want to read it. Going through other things, as you can see, this person, and a lot of people do this, I would say most people do this, a lot of useless, pointless words. Now, you know, all respect to all the effort put there, but I was able to take that job and make it this tiny bit small. That's like a huge change. That says a lot about how people talk too much on their resume. No one really wants to hear you talk a lot. They just want to know if you're a fit for the job. So going on to the other one, as you can see, I also made it way shorter. They were at a company, I didn't name it, whatever, for a long time. So as you can see how I broke down the different jobs, and I combined the loss mitigation underwriter 1 and 2 into one section because the job description was completely the same. So I would ask that person individually what's up with that. But going down to the education, made it a bit cuter. This is like my overall feedback. You know, this resume isn't too bad. I would still put this person in front of a job. If you want my real feedback as a recruiter looking at this person as a candidate for a job, the past 2 jobs have only been a year and then maybe 2 years here. So I kind of initially feel nervous that this person is either not doing a good job in the loan processor role because all their loan processor roles are kind of shorter. But they do have, you know, a company down here, they were down here forever. And so I know that they can stick with the job, but don't know what's going on recently. Overall, you know, like I had said, this resume isn't that bad. No real crazy critiques, just making it look prettier. You want your resume to be attractive, pretty, whatever word you want to do, because I guarantee you are being excluded from job opportunities because your resume just doesn't look good. People don't want to care about aesthetics, but it does impact you as a candidate. So please do consider making your resume more beautiful. If you want feedback on your resume, please shout out in the comments below. I have an email listed in the description that you can contact me at any time. If you are looking for a job or career upgrade in general, I have an entire channel dedicated to things to help you out. So please take a moment to subscribe, check out other playlists that I have on this channel. I have other resume reviews. This one wasn't too spicy, but more spicy ones are coming up. So I will see you in the next video, and thanks for checking out my video. Bye!